Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich of Pacific States. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, the American Union State, we were doing pretty well against them the first time, but now they're kind of pushing into our territory, pushing to Wyoming. They've even pushed slightly into Arizona, but that's okay. A slight setback never hurt anybody. We will come out on top still. Is there any troops we can deploy right now? Suppress. You'll be done in 8 days. Okay, fantastic. So aside from that, you could go up to partial mobilization. We're on early mobilization right now. Yeah. Definitely go up to mobilize the economy. Conscription, still really, I don't think is necessary right yet. How many guns are we down? 5.7k. 14 on you. Construction, 15 on you as well. Let's go more. Just more construction in California makes sense. I mean, it's our biggest state. It just... Where else are we going to put it? Okay, but the front line against the CSA is going, I would say, fairly okay. Supply lines are maybe a little bit spread thin. You know, just a touch. Can't lose this province. You're 82. If I maybe move you around like this, we can maybe push you out. We need to make sure you're under control because you're an actual supply hub. Luckily, I mean, the railroads do run along the Canadian border, so we're not going to get cut off supplies for our troops in, like, Milwaukee. What about the rest of you? It really is just a be on the defense. Attacking doesn't make a lot of sense for us. Like, why are you so bad? I guess your combat width is just kind of poor, isn't it? Because you're just all kind of garbage militia. What do you need? Close air support. Okay, that's something we don't need to worry about as much. We're 98 planes here. You guys... Yeah, sign you all into blue for now. You guys actually have an objective at the moment? You don't. Close air support, please. I know it's not going to make a huge difference, but, you know, just in case, it'll be nice to have. Yeah, because they have 18 combat width. We're down to 10 combat width. So their units are just, like, kind of bigger than ours, which is not fantastic. Okay, we have 3 more units. We're going to assign you guys over to Red Army, please. Get over there as soon as you can. I need you to be more defensive, which is none of those are going to help us out with. We got defense here. I guess we go for maybe a little bit more recovery rate. What about you? You also have nothing that I really want. I mean, recovery rate's okay. It allows them to get their organization back a little bit faster, and I mean, that's never hurt anybody. Portugal join the Entente. Like, we really just want to be defending where possible. I don't want to be attacking, if I could avoid it. Okay, so the supply hub is still okay. Maybe we can take on you. You've been pushed back. Apparently, Paraguay is sending troops here as well. Thank you, Paraguay, for all that you've done for me. What do we got here? 10% more defense. Defense on core... Oh, so it gets rid of the defense on core territory, which is a flat 10% defense everywhere. I mean, yes. That is exactly... I mean, we need the defense. Our units are not... They're not very good. Which is a shame. But, you know, we've just got to admit it. Like, our troops suck. Okay, again, you're all on the defense, and that's nice. Your supply hub is in Minneapolis. Well, what's going on over here on the West Coast? And by the West Coast, I mean the East Coast. I mean, MacArthur's making some progress in the American Union State. Well, hopefully, we can kind of use that for our advance in the future. Okay. Because if MacArthur's over here, pushing our way down towards Florida, the American Union State, they gotta bring troops over here. They have to. So... with that in mind, and you go here for the defense, I'm going to have you here. I want you pushing way up north. 34, but these guys have really low organization. We should be able to kind of counteract them in some capacity. You know, 49 trying to take us over. 91. The Red Army's looking pretty defensive. You guys, please strategically redeploy. Yes, do it. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. Apparently they do not. Do we not have enough trains for it? No, we got the trains. Usually that's kind of the issue. Okay, so pushed in through here. Fantastic. Yeah, you can go here. That's fine. Gonna bring you for the fight. Bring you down for defense. You are at 26. That's kind of okay. 15, 13. Okay, that's a little bit less good. Because you're gonna be in multiple combats. That should give me at least a little bit of a bonus here. Red Army, you guys can move your way down south. Am I pressing like the wrong button? There, are you now strategically redeploying? 2 of you are. Paraguay's going to war Argentina. That's nice. That means all Paraguayan troops that were in American Union State will now fuck off. Definitely push into you. 82% okay. 2 units keep you on the defense. You've been pushed back, but that's not a huge deal for us. And aside from that, you're trying to push your way down into Arizona. 2 in Oregon. 2 in Montana. I guess we'll go 2 in Montana for Red Army. And again, we'll spread red line out just a little bit like this. 163. Like, being in the Pacific States, like, we are kind of one of the worst American factions in terms of having manpower or money. Hey, Japan! Thank you, Japan. 2,000 guns actually is a incredible boon for us. I want artillery pieces. I will throw them in here. Honestly, planes. It would be nice, don't get me wrong. But I can't afford planes right now. Are you out of your mind? I just need guns. Wait, Japan? You volunteers? Japan, you beautiful son of a bitch. How many more days until we're out of negative? A month? Cheyenne is the supply hub. So it's a month if we don't lose any more equipment, I believe. Denver would also be quite nice for us to have. I'm glad we're at least pushing back into Colorado. We've almost pushed them back out of Wyoming. Japan is going to give me... I believe these are rifles. Don't quote me on that, though. Okay, you 2 in Montana. Deploying a Red Army. Let's go for Oregon next. Fantastic. CSA, why do you have so many troops? Canada, can you intervene in the Civil War? Like, just theoretically, could you back my government and then declare war on the CSA? Okay, we got buy and hold. What do? You are land for construction speed. Honestly, it's kind of garbage. You're better engineers, and that's kind of really not what we're looking for right now. 1 military factory. Mountains being a little bit better. That's okay. But at this point, we're like, the mountains are like right here, right? Terrain. Yeah, like we're basically past all of the mountains. So while it's a nice bonus to have, and probably something we will want to get for when we eventually go to war in Europe, for right now, do we want to push against the Cynic list? Honestly, I think the answer is kind of no for right now. I think against the Cynic list, we just kind of try to hold our ground as best as we can. And, like, we're doing an okay job at it. You're trying. I'll give you that. You are trying. You are going to be more breakthrough. You know what? I'll take it. What's infiltration? Are you, you're more organization? Would be nice to have, for sure. And I don't think I want to push any fronts. What are you pushing any fronts? You're not. You are not. And you're pushing against the longest. Okay. I mean, we could maybe say... What did you send me, by the way? 2 infantry? I'll take it. 2 infantry will send you into Blue Army. Please strategically redeploy if you can. I know it's like a difficult thing to concept to grasp, but I believe in you. What if I said... How many trucks do we have? 57? If I was to set you to be level 1, we would have the trucks for that. That might get some more supplies down here. Would be nice. They have so many units. 2, 4... Negative 24 on this. Okay, more Red Army units. Please arrive. A little bit faster, please. We're also now missing trucks. Down 83. Why are we down 83? We only need 40 for supplies. I don't think we have any truck units. Actually, never mind. We do actually have one motorized. Okay, hold off on Cheyenne for now. You guys can move in. Can you get encirclement? Maybe. Maybe. Move you down like this. Have you take out this unit. I know you're at -8, but that's fine for now. I believe in you. And I do want to take Cheyenne. That actually is a city that would be really nice for us. And I think Red Army for sure can push. Red Army is in its like kind of like the most stable position that we see. More political power. Yes, let's go to war economy next. Yeah, like even then, like our industry is not that large. I wish it was bigger, but it just isn't. Pushuna Cheyenne. The encirclement's not going to work out, unfortunately. So we're gonna pull you back one pile. Did they push me out of this province? Does not even take it? And you're in the Entente as well. Are you at war? You're in war in Africa because the French Republic's at war. A little annoying. By the way, actually, I can check. Oh, so is this cheaper rifles? Hell yeah, it is. Do you have crippling strike? British exiles. You don't. That's usually a good sign to see like where they are when it comes to intervention in civil war. Because that's the penalty that the CSA gives them. 68, 43, 78. You guys are looking okay. Looking okay. I will say, I want another push against the longest. I don't know how long the like delay on that is. Hopefully not too bad. Okay, so we did take this province back. Fantastic. How many men have we lost? 69,000. We've killed. It's almost like a 2-to-1 ratio. Actually, it's like slightly more than 2-to-1. And that's definitely nice. Brown Army, ambusher. You know what? Give me the entrenchment, man. Just give me a little bit more defense. And if I can actually take Cheyenne. They have another supply up in Denver. I was hoping that maybe taking Cheyenne would kind of cripple their supplies. Maybe it would kind of like the handful of troops, but that's a little bit harder to say. You're now leaving, which will leave one division in a pretty weakened state. You can push you here, split you up like this. Definitely take you out. What if we do something like that? Okay, and we're taking Cheyenne. Fantastic. Another supply up for us. It's already connected to our, I guess probably because it's our actual core territory that it's already connected. And I will be very happy with that. We could maybe push our way into New England. And by New England, I mean New Mexico. Kind of the same place, to be honest with you. Okay, we want to push down south. Push you here. Push you here. 2 divisions. Bring you up north to support. Cavalry, move your way down here as well. Got Omaha, that is also a supply hub. Would be nice for us. Minneapolis definitely needs a little bit more defense. It's like we could push against the CSA. You're pushing against the Federalists, which is good. You're pushing against the Syndicalists. So they're fighting each other. That's A-okay by me. If you kill each other, it means you can't kill me. And I don't like dying. Raise conscription. I mean, we're starting to run a little bit low. And actually, limited conscription actually is no penalties whatsoever, so we'll definitely take it. Military staff, army informer. I mean, that's a plus 10% defense for everybody. Even infantry expert. Do not. Artillery, we don't really have any. We don't have any armor. So I guess we'll just save up to get army defense on you. 4% organization. Doesn't interest me really at all. In like any capacity. Denver would be nice. So Denver and Omaha right now, I would say, are our main military targets.
Let them have it.
You go where you need to go. Actually, I want all of you pushing against Omaha. Are you defending? There are multiple combats. Omaha, again, the supply hub is really, really nice to have. Okay, Japan's trying to push their way in. I want to take... Okay, we've taken Omaha. It is already connected by river, which means that these units will be in supply. American Union State troops should be worse for wear now, which is excellent. And I think we want to start pushing our way, yeah, towards Denver. I want the supply hub. It's kind of... It's of national importance. It's 38 right now. Could go industry. We'll go 38 research for sure. We got support weapons on their way. Anything else we can just like take? 39 artillery. I mean, artillery are usually pretty cheap techs. So that could be available to us. Just give me 39 industry. I know it's a little bit expensive, but it's always a tech that you want. Also, is there anything else we can take? Because we can't do you until the Civil War is actually over. Can't do this till Civil War is over. And you're just aircraft. Yeah, I mean, we just focus on infantry. Army experience, electronics research is fine. 1% reinforcement rate. Doesn't hurt, doesn't hurt. I will actually say, like, most of these kind of, the further we go down, are not that good. Where are you going? Are you going here? Support in Denver, please. And you're also now bordering the CSA. Where's the CSA's next supply hub? It's all the way in fucking Chicago. How do you have okay, never mind. There's one in Milwaukee. How do you have such good supplies? I do not understand. But I think that at least now we push the AI back out of our territory. This would be a good time for us to end off for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, thumbs up. Now, don't give a thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.